Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Scorpio love prediction reading for October 18th through October 24th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space as well. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I would be most humbled, most honored, and I'm always very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you so much. Let's see what's going on with my intense, loving, kind, sweet Scorpios. Show me, Spirit guys. What's going on with my loving Scorpio, Spirit guys? Show me, Spirit guys. Let's see, Scorps, what you got going on? Oh, Six of Swords. The Justice card. King of Cups. Six of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. Well, Scorp, the Six of Swords means you're moving toward peace. Toward peace with something or something that has been in your love space, but you are now moving toward peace with it. Now, I'm looking at this, and you have the Justice card there next. And the Justice card, to me, is a card of balance. But more importantly, the Justice card is also a card of marriage. And I think that you are finally understanding what you want. This is a marriage that you want. You are fine. This is not anything new. You've been going round and round with this person, I think. I think you've also been going round and round in your own head about this, trying to figure out if this is what you want. And I think you now figured out this person does bring you peace. This person you want to go toward. This is your person. Now, in the middle of your read, you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a controlled emotion. It's a very, very controlled emotion. You want this person, but I'm afraid that you're afraid that they might not want you back. Because you have this King of Cups. You have a lot of emotion, but it's a controlled emotion. And you're very intense. Scorpios are very intense people. There is a lot of controlled emotion here. Now, what I see, though, moving forward, and I don't know, because I'm going to keep reading to try to get the overall story that the Spirit guides want me to tell you, but I see the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is my card of victory. It is my card of victory, but you know, it's almost with the King of Cups, and I'm going to be very honest with you. You're not quite sure if this person wants to be with you as well. There is something that you're insecure about when it comes to this person, because you're all, to me, and don't give me a thumbs down, you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to tell you what I see. It's almost like there's a form of manipulation here. With this King of Cups, it's almost like there's a form of manipulation. I really believe it's you manipulating things to try to make sure that you get a victory, to try to make sure that you get the answer that you want. So what you're trying to do is kind of hold back, maybe, not give them as much love. They keep asking you what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong. I see you doing that to try to make sure, because you want them to feel like what it would be like possibly to lose you. And that's what I see. You're holding back your love, or you're being just, I don't even say holding back your love. You have emotions, they're intense, but you're making sure that you don't show all your emotions, because you want them to understand what it would be like possibly to lose you, because that Six of Wands is victory, and that's what you want, victory with this. Now, here's the Knight of Pentacles here, and the reason I say this whole read, Knight of Pentacles is about someone that's very, very steady, very steady. But the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. It's a very slow moving energy. Maybe you want to marry them. Maybe perhaps you know that. Maybe you've talked to them about it, but you're being very, very slow and methodical in what you do. You're steady in it. Yes, you do want to marry them, but you're trying to make sure you get a yes and make sure you get all of the things you want. But you got to be very careful when you do that. You can't manipulate either. You got to be very careful that when you do that, that people don't look at it in the wrong way and decide to move away from you. So let's see what the spirit guides have to tell you. If this is your reading, sit back, relax, give me 3 to 5 minutes, and let me clarify the reading for you so that you can understand, so that we can understand what the spirit guides want you to know. Just sit back, just give me 3 to 5 minutes, and let me clarify the reading for you. Why is this Six of Swords here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Six of Swords here for my Scorpios? Show me, spirit guides. Seven of Coins, which is Seven of Pentacles. So you're looking at growth. You're looking at the growth in this situation. Like I said, you have finally moved to the point where, yes, you do want to be married to this person. Yes, they do bring you peace. But you're not quite sure that they want the same thing that you want. So let's see why the Justice card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Justice card here for my Scorpios? Show me, spirit guides. Six of Cups. Yeah, see, this is someone that you know. Six of Cups is someone that you know. Someone that's been in your love sphere for quite some time. Like I said, you guys have been talking about this for a while. This is someone that you've been talking about for a while. Perhaps, I think you have grown now to finally want to be with them, to finally want to marry them. You guys have been together for quite some time. This is not new for you. This is not a new person for you, Scorpio. But let's see, why is this King of Cups here? That's what I want to know. Why is the King of Cups here for you, Scorpio? Why are you trying to manipulate this, Scorpio? Let's see. Why you have a controlled emotion with this? It's intense, but it's a controlled emotion. Let's see. Seven of Wands. This is a challenge for you. So, like I said, this is just not an easy yes, is it? No, because, see, I think you guys know each other. You want this, and I think that they've wanted it for quite some time. But you kept putting it off and making it. It was a long-term process. King of Cups, you are controlling the emotion. Seven of Wands means it's a challenge to you. This is a challenge to you. And perhaps it's just also a challenge for you to finally say that you want to get married to them, which you do. I think that this is just a challenge for you as well. So you have that King of Cups where you're manipulating this. This Seven of Wands, you're manipulating this situation. You have to be careful with that manipulation, though, Scorpio. You can't get things... you can't manipulate love. You've got to be careful. You've got to put it all out there. So let's see. Why is the Six of Wands here? Show me. Why is the Six of Wands here? Ten of Wands. This has been a burden. This has been a burden to you. You know, like I said, you guys have known each other. I think I personally think now that they have really asked you to get married over and over and over and over and over and over again. They have asked you, but the burden is done now. The burden is done now, but now you're afraid because you don't think that they understand that you really want to get married. I think they pull back too. They pull back because they have asked you many times. You want victory now, though. This is a burden for you, but you want victory. It has been a Ten of Wands for you because it's been a burden. You weren't ready to get married, but now you're ready. So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for my Scorps? Show me, spirit guys. Seven of Swords. So what has happened? I think that there has been deception. There has been deception, but you still stuck in there. You still stayed with them. There has been some deception there, but you still stayed with them. And that is why that you are, this has been a burden. That is why that you have a controlled emotion, even though you want to be with them now. You guys have figured this out. You've worked it through this, but there's a control factor here. Here's what you lead this reading out with the Six of Swords, which means you're moving toward peace. Seven of Coins means that you've watched this grow, and obviously you have. You've watched this relationship grow. Justice means that you want to get married finally. This person has wanted to get married to you for quite some time. You've known them for quite some time. With the Six of Cups there, this is not a new person. King of Cups is a manipulation thing. I say, even though the King of Cups is just a controlled emotion, this, as far as this is concerned, this is a manipulation thing because they've wanted to get married for quite some time, like I said. But there has been some things that have happened because this is now a challenge for you to marry them. You're not quite 100% sure because you want a victory. Yes, you do. But this has been a burden to you because there has been some type of deception. But you're still stuck in there with them. You're still stuck in there with them, which is really, really positive. You're still stuck in there with them. And you guys work through it. And you do want to get married now, but you're still a little bit apprehensive. And it's taking you a long time because This person, you and this person have gone through it, been through the ups and downs. There's been some deception. So let's see, what do the angel oracles have to say to you? Oh my. They say this relationship has been a learning experience for you. You know, the reason I say this, that I pulled this card, and that's the first time I've ever pulled it. This has been a learning experience for you. You've learned sometimes that you cannot take as long as you want to take when it comes to giving somebody what they want as well. Maybe the deception happened because you took a little longer than you should have. So that's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Scorp.